Hey guys, it's Tori. Welcome to the North Star Podcast. Today is Thursday, November 6th. This week we have a story on Nicole Hume and Deca, a spotlight on the football team at the end of the season, and a how-to. Sports teams are the only clubs in schools with all-stars. Senior Nicole Hume has proven to be an MVP in Deca.
I stayed involved in Deca because it's shown me what I want to do with my life. Deca believes in a Deca Diamond, which the 4 points are social intelligence, civic consciousness, leadership development, and vocational understanding. And vocational understanding means that it helps you understand the job of marketing, management, and entrepreneurship and what you would be doing if you chose to pursue a job in those areas. So I had no idea what I wanted to do. I thought maybe I wanted to be a pharmacist, but then I took chemistry and realized that that was a terrible idea. So Deca made me realize that I want to pursue a career in marketing. I got inspired to run for District 6 Vice President last year when I was a voting delegate at the District Fall Leadership Conference, which means that I sat around a long table and listened to the interviews of all the people that came in and were running for District 6 Vice President. And I realized that this is something I really want to do. I want to have this position that these people are interviewing for. I want that to be me next year.
She's been pursuing this on her own, talking to our former state president, who is now our Central Region Vice President, and she did a lot of it herself. This is something she wanted to do very much, and she was very well prepared.
I studied my little booty off, got all the information that I needed to know, and ran for it this year. And it really does feel amazing just to have had a goal for such a long time and to finally see it happen. It's a great feeling.
I'm just really proud of Nicole. She totally went a step beyond what I thought that most of our students would do this year. Congratulations. We're proud of you. You're going to be a great representation for FHN.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Loneliness and depression are major concerns for today's high school students. Scientists have been working for years to find a cure for this disease that affects nearly 73% of all high school students.
And today we have finally found a cure. The North Star newspaper. A recent double-blind study has discovered that reading a North Star newspaper will not only get you noticed by your fellow classmate for your great taste in reading material, but the new 48-page full-color magazine will brighten up the darkest of days.
Yeah. That's so cool. Oh my god. Let's be best friends. Yay. Yay.
Warning, side effects may include excessive energy, giddiness, and uncontrollable bowels. Consult a teacher before reading the paper.
Next, we have Ryan Fraley with a recap of the varsity football team's last game and a look back at how this year's season went.
The Francis Howell North Knights lost 42-26 to the Francis Howell Central Spartans. All the Knights had to do was win, and they would be a second seed in the playoffs. But with the loss, they are eliminated from playoff contention. After the Knights' first drive, you would have thought they were in the driver's seat as they marched right down the field for a touchdown. The Spartans scored with 42 seconds left in the first quarter to tie the game up, and coming out in the second quarter, they returned a punt 60 yards for a touchdown to really shift the momentum. At halftime, though, the score was 14-7 favoring the Spartans. Coming out of the locker rooms, the Spartans were really pumped, and it showed as they put up 28 points compared to the Knights' 20. It seemed as though the offense got moving when they threw to their 6'3" wide receiver Nick DeMarco, but they threw limited and tried to run the ball up the middle nearly every time, but the Spartans had an answer. The Knights finished up the year 3-7, and the Spartans will head out to Jeff City for their big playoff matchup. This is Ryan Furley reporting with the North Star Podcast.
This week we have a how-to with Kayla Camp trying to teach you how to whistle. First, you can use either 4 fingers or 2 fingers. I like using 4 because it's a lot easier. And you take your tongue and you curl it like this. And then you take your fingers and you put them underneath your tongue while you curl it and push down. And then you close your mouth around your fingers and you blow. Alright guys, keep practicing and you'll eventually get it. Well, thanks for watching. This is a North Star production. Be sure to check us out next week. And don't forget, next Thursday is the Deca Jump Off in the Big Gym.
Tasty.
Shoot!
Monica screwed it up.
I didn't know.
Monica.